Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your afternoon delight forecast for whenever you clicked on the title at the time that it might have intrigued you. The update for the coronavirus is that in the first 90 days we hit 100,000 confirmed cases, and then in 12 days we hit we hit the second 100,000. In 4 days, we hit 300,000. And in 1 day, we hit 4. So things are getting real, guys. Be careful out there. Self-quarantine. If you care about people, even if you don't care about yourself, though I know everyone that comes to this channel is, a lot of you have been working for months with me on the improvement of the global situation. We have Queen of the Dark Wood Elves for an overall energy for the Fairy Forest Oracle. The cards in the last few weeks have been really showing what was coming, more or less prepared us. But here we are. Sometimes there is a stirring. This is about premonition, foreshadowing, and mystery. There is a stirring, a shimmering moment, subtle but unmistakable, in the web called word that connects us all. Word is the old English word, I guess, for wizard. I used to think that it was word, W-O-R-D, but it's W-Y-R-D. The old English form that I read up said wizard. This is one such time. The Queen of the Darkwood Elves has come forth to speak with you and ask that you to be aware that something is approaching. When she appears, there is a kind of foreboding and unsettled energy akin to when a storm is gathering its power. There is a very potent force readying itself in your life, and while its impact is yet to be truly felt and experienced, it is best to ready yourself now. So when this card comes, make good for your defenses. Tend to injuries and wounds, be they psychic, mental, or physical. Take care of unfinished business and bring in whatever you can. Gather up resources and be ready for when the moment strikes and descends upon you, because something that was unexpected could have harmed you, could have taken you unaware. But now you are forewarned, and truth be told, you are now forearmed. There's no cause to be scared, frightened, or anxious. This card indicates that you have time to prepare, grow stronger, and meet whatever it is that is coming face on. You will move through the time you are now warned of, and you will be even stronger due to the challenge. But make no mistake, there is a challenge coming, and you can now prepare to minimize its impact and ride out the intense wave of energy it brings into your life. Wow, that was probably the strongest forewarning card we've gotten in the last 2 to 3 weeks of these warning readings that we've had. And isn't it funny? I mean, how love still blooms in the midst of it all. So all cards have been pre-shuffled to save time so I can focus on the reading itself, but I do cut them in front. So the bottom of your deck is the King of Autumn, being focused on your money, your career, your jobs, even if it is about being quarantined and working from home. Organizing your house is going to organize everything around your life. Trust me on that, guys. So if you've got a cluttered home, get to it. Organize it. The King of Pentacles can also be someone coming in to make a stable offer, whether that's a job or promotion or, love relationship, an offer of wanting to move in together, to combine finances. We have the Four of Summer as a crowning energy. This was the card that flew out during the pre-shuffle. This could be about boredom, being distracted, failing to see this magical opportunity. Times are tough, guys, but there's opportunities. When there's obstacles, see them as opportunities. Taking someone or something for granted in some cases. Or you could just be discontented, bored. And look, here is Spirit, your guides, pleading you to not take for granted the gifts that you have and to see what's in front of you. The Sun, plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings in life. So at least you're not oblivious to your blessings. And now we have the Star. Wow. Okay, guys. Look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. This is about hopes, dreams, wishes, forgiveness, healing, walking through portals. 8 of Winter. So I guess it would be safe to say that for all of you, you're feeling stuck. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. And a year ago when I brought this deck back just 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I used to play with this deck a year ago with you guys. And looking at the picture itself, at the time I remember saying, look, you've jumped on one of the little icebergs that split off from the mainland and allowing universe to take you wherever it is you're supposed to go. It's almost like a type of letting go, letting God, and being guided through the currents that we're in right now. 8 of Autumn. Now this is usually traditionally the master craftsman, perfecting your skills, working on your legacy. And in this, it looks like, the elderly teaching the youth the skills of the trade. But this card says do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects coming towards you. 2 of Winter. There's indecision that's holding you back. You need to make a choice that's best for you rather than what's best for others. Or rather, not what's best for others, guys. That sounded so selfish. Rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So you're being faced with a decision right now. This could be in love, between people who you want to be with or date. It could be about choosing what you want to do career-wise or where you want to live. You're up in your head about something, unfounded fear, focusing on the worst-case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. A lot of people out there are acting in fear, the panic buying syndrome and the, oh my God, it's the end of the world. Well, it's the end of the world as we know it. We're moving into a new world. And you're either part of that work crew or we're just going to have to drag you into the new world, I guess. Which makes more work for us, guys. Just saying. Queen of Winter at the heart of your reading. Very nice. Having a sense of humor. Strong, patient, self-sufficient. Whether you're a male or female, when you step into the throne of the Queen of Winter, or the Queen of Swords, you're letting go of people and things that don't serve any longer. And focusing on you, your career. Some of you could be getting a divorce. Some of you are just being humorous and dealing with if you're having to deal with other people. But it's like intellect over emotion. So if someone is coming towards you all emotional, you're handling it in a way that's non-emotional. 3 of Summer. News worth celebrating. Announcements of weddings, graduations, births, friends you cherish, a coming together, a reunion, a reconciliation. So some of you may be up in your head about love. They love me not. Will I hear from them again? Some of you cut them off, broke it off, but may reconcile or want to reconcile. We have the Wheel of Fortune moving you forward. Isn't that? I find that a bit comical. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You're moving towards the destined path that you chose before you even came to this earth. And the universe is stepping in to help. So here you are in your new cycle. This could be about traveling. But delays are over. There's some sudden and unexpected good luck for you here. You've been desiring a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So these 2 cards are about major changes. And then finally, the Empress, birthing something new in your life. She embodies the energies of all 4 queens, male or female. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, it's the energies. Queens are more of directors, where the kings are more of action. Time to take action. Power of creativity. Success that allows for a life of luxury. So we'll clarify these cards before going over to the extended. Check out everything in the description, guys. YouTube's algorithms have changed because it's more AI is taking over YouTube now. So please like if any of this is resonating for you. Claim it for your own by hitting like. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the wiggly bell for notification. And share, share, share. Do that for all of your favorite channels to keep them going. You'll find everything in the description for extended readings too. No one on the internet offers what I offer. And I've been doing this website for a year now. Yeah. I started it back then. I've got the same offer I've had then and have added more perks. So for $10 a month in membership, you get an entire month of all the weekly Zodiac extended readings, as well as the daily afternoon delight readings, Gemstone Giveaways, personal readings. It's all there. Mental conflict is the overall energy. You guys, some of you are not so much... I know there's people in panic mode out there. I get it. We need to take this disease seriously. The world is changing. Let's not be foolish, but let's be cool as well. So even in being calm and cool, there is mental conflict as to, where is this going to end? And from what I've gathered from the information, we're going to go through this for the next 2 years. Every time we come out of quarantine, the infection cases are going to rise again, and then we will quarantine to bring that level down, and then they'll rise. So it'll be an up and down graph that's eventually flatlines, but it will take about 2 years. Just prepare yourselves. Be smart, be calm, be loving. We have new beginnings, clarifying this boredom that you're set in. This is about new beginnings, taking that leap of faith. We also have the number 0, which is about, the 0 point field. The magic of the magic numbers. When Pythagoras discovered it, he murdered to keep it quiet. But we now know today that this is more powerful than the magician card, which is number 1. Universe and the sun. Look at this. The universe is moving us into a new world. Some of us have been literally praying for this new world to get out under the thumb of, we're going through economic collapse, aren't we? We're having to look at things in a brand new way. Universe is helping us. And some of us know, tough times, but we're pioneering here, literally pioneers. Foundation and achievements with your hopes, dreams, and wishes. You're building strong foundations and achieving great strides in the change of this world. Feeling stuck? Well, it's because you need to find your balance. This is a good time in quarantine to look up those YouTube guided meditation videos and get balanced. You can do it for all kinds of reasons, whether it's to open up chakras, open up energies, to rid yourself of negative energies, to help release things that you've been trying to release and heal. 8 of Autumn is going to be clarified by rest and rejuvenate. Becoming the master at what? Meditation and sleep? That's okay. Look, he's meditating. Look at that. becoming the master, showing others the way as well. Keeping, some of you are literally stepping into roles of keeping others around you calm. Two of Winter, this decision that you need to make, whoa, it could be about love for sure. Passion ignited. You met someone, they ignited something in you. So now you have to choose between old and new, or someone that, God, both of them could be new people. Just one of them sparked you. I mean, both of them could be new people. One of them really sparked you. But it could be an old, new situation. And if you're picking the old, it's because something was ignited there or reignited. We have the Empress, fertility. You're worried about this new world. You're worried about, am I going to hear from them again? The person I broke up with. But through this healing process of yours, try to get out of this and into this and into this energy. Grounding yourself. I don't see you as having much of a problem. At the heart of your reading is the Queen of Winter. That's air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Being strong and patient. But there's been a disruption, probably because of this virus. And now you're doing shadow work. Perhaps you know that this person that you broke up with is seeing someone else. For those of you who are hoping and waiting for someone from the past. Or the shadow work is seeing something within yourself that needs to be changed. I mean, some of you could be, dealing with two people, undecided. Or even in another case scenario, you've met someone while doing this shadow work, trying to ensure that the wounds of the past aren't carried on to the new relationship. And for some of you, again, a lot of stories coming out of these two cards. You're seeing the shadow side of your family members, your friends, maybe people you're quarantined with. And maybe you're helping them to see the gifts that they have rather than focusing on the darkness. Wisdom. This Wheel of Fortune says you can go in any direction you want. This is a radical change. A radical change facing you. Fives are always about big changes. And because it's landing on the Wheel of Fortune, you're carrying the wisdom of the past with you. Look, he's got the book. I thought it was a pyramid the other day. And he's got loyalty in the dog. There's someone who's quite loyal. Or you could be the loyal person. Taking care of your home, moving on to a new cycle, maybe moving away. But how nice to carry on in a new cycle, going in any direction that you want. You have that capability to go anywhere you want now. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to manifest. You have the wisdom to do it because you've been working on this shadow side that's disrupted your whole existence. You're moving away from something to follow your path because you know the truth of it. Whether you're moving towards someone, towards a soulmate, towards a career, towards a new way of thinking, you're ready to birth it. This is the outcome. You're ready to birth it. And you see the third eye chakra being open. You have that insight, intuition, the ability to even look at someone and get the vibe off of them, whether it's good or bad. That shadow work that's been going on. Nice numbers to have, 6 and 3 as an outcome. Adding to 9. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to take this over to the extended reading. Please hit like and share if you can or want to or feel inclined. and check the description for all the perks that the website can offer you by joining. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.